Continue the Hannity hot seat with author and columnist Arianna Huffington.
Tony Hendra wrote a piece on your website. I give thanks, O Lord, for Dick Cheney's heart. The brave organ which has done its darn tootin' best on 4 separate occasions to do what we can only dream about. O Lord, give Dick Cheney's heart, our sacred secret weapon, the strength to try one more time. For no greater love had no heart than to lay down its own life to rid the planet of the #1 human tumor. That was on your website.
You know what? There's a lot of anger against Dick Cheney. I would not have used those words myself, but the anger at Dick Cheney is very justified. This is one of the chief architects of the Iraq War.
Wishing him dead. Wishing this man dead.
He's writing a kind of poetic way of basically expressing his rage. And do I agree with that?
Rage.
No, it is a
Arianna,
poetic expression of his rage. You know, it is perfectly legitimate to be enraged.
wish the vice president
no,
dead.
Not to wish anybody, no.
That's what he said.
I'm saying that I don't agree with it.
Then why would you put some... Does it not cross a line here for you as Arianna Huffington when you have one of your writers, your columnists, wishing the Vice President of the United States dead? This isn't about disagreeing on an issue. Are you proud of that?
We have taken down comments that wish anybody dead. We probably will not feature anything that wishes any harm to anyone. But I want you to understand that the Iraq War, that this Vice President has been instrumental in perpetuating, not just starting, but perpetuating, is making this country less safe.
But understand, I understand that liberals hate the Vice President. I understand they disagree. I'm not against free speech. I make my living, you know, expressing my viewpoints. But I'm asking you, as somebody that has a website that wants to be responsible, do you have an obligation when somebody is writing and hoping and praying that our Vice President, whether you agree or disagree, is dead? Why would you allow that up on your website?
We have taken things down.
But you left this up. This stayed up there.
Here's how our system works. If a blogger has a password, and Tony Hendra has a password, it appears. We don't have... we don't see it. I see it when you see it.
Well, then why didn't you take this one down?
And it was probably not featured. I have to go back and see whether it was featured. That's the editorial choice we can make.
I can show you here. I mean, there's a copy of it.
Yeah, no, that means it appeared. But whether it was featured on our homepage, that's the choice we make.
All right, well,
as
in this sense, look, there are things that go up on my website by columnists, and I have monitors that take down these things immediately. I'd never allow that against any liberal that I didn't like or agree with. Never. Would you say in the future you wouldn't allow him to do this again?
I definitely have told everybody, our bloggers and our commenters,
You're not answering my question.
Yes.
If he wrote this tomorrow, would you take it down?
I have to go down and find out whether it was featured. Our choice is to feature it or not.
All right, but here's the question. But hang on a second. If it's on your website and you saw it there, would you demand it be taken down?
If I saw it there and it was something which was wishing somebody harm, even if it's the Vice President of the United States or the President...
Even if...
No, meaning, yes. I mean,
you hate the President, Vice President that much?
I don't hate them. No, no, no. I'm very careful with the words I use. I don't hate them. I believe that they're responsible for the worst, tragic.
I got that, but I'm asking a journalist to question. You run this website.
That's affecting our children, and your children and our grandchildren forever are going to be paying the price of what they did.
But this is so reckless. This ought to be a no-brainer for you. You ought to say, if that's on my website, I'm taking it down tomorrow. Why can't you have the moral courage to do that?
Of course, I'm telling you again and again that we've taken stuff down.
But I'll ask you again. If you see this on your website tomorrow, will you demand that be taken down?
I don't have a demand. I can ask to be taken down.
But your website, Huffington Post.
If anybody wishes harm or death or any kind of harm to anyone, I would take it down.
No, if you saw those words on your website tomorrow, would you demand they be taken down?
Wishing somebody dead, yes.
So these words you demand to be taken down?
Yes.
That's what I was asking.
Yeah, no, that's
not a problem.
So hard? We've done it before. It's nothing new.
All right.
We've done it before.